Hi and welcome, my name's Johnny Fergan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is why we live in a Talka Be society. What am I talking about? Before we start, please subscribe to our channel for great topics on all issues of life. And as you're aware, our book, sooner or later, will be published, getting delayed, but it will happen sooner or later. I'm a determined man, and make no mistake about it. This book will go ahead. And if you ever see my face decimated in the media, it's because of one thing, because I tell the truth. So what is our book all about? How to be a man, what your father never taught you. We talk about feminism. We talk about how to be a man in this emasculated society. Man, what is a man? How to be a man. Women, relationships, and sex. Media manipulation, indoctrination of the media via the movies, and I explain why and how, especially in recent history. Health, food, and exercise, and why it's so important. Money, wealth, which you need to know, and one you're not taught at school. Value, what it is and why it's so important. How to overcome the biggest phenomenon in our society, depression and fear, where my friend committed suicide last year on the 22nd of September 2018. Feminism, the real truth. Happiness and fulfillment. False accusation. How to be social and build a great network. Social etiquette and keep up. How to maintain your relationships. Some of the rules that will save your life. Sources and resources. In a book that it took me 12 years to write, I give facts, I give proof. Because if you make a claim on any topic whatsoever and you cannot back it up, you're pretty stupid. So I back my facts in the book on medical journals, on medical stuff, on recent history, and from the Old Testament. So when I make a claim, like a fellow said to me, if your book contains false information, I would like my money back. I said, how about I make it 10 times? He checked all the sources and he rang me and says, John, everything you said is correct. I checked all the sources. I don't want my money back. You're right 100%. And why am I telling you this? Because you need to, when you make a claim or say something, you need to back it up. And I back every word that I say in my book. So when you read and purchase this book, you know you got an authentic book. You got a real thing that can help you. And this is where I come, where I want to help you. And this is why it took me so long to finish this book, because I had to make and give proof to my audience and yourselves, my dear friends, of anything that I claim. So today, we're going to talk about the wannabe and Talka Be society. What is it all about? Today, we live in a society where everybody's glued to their phone 24 hours a day. I'm not here judging, but I think it's a sickness. Everybody's posting pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and they're always having a great time taking pictures of this and that. If you're having such a great time, why do you need to post 60 pictures? And then after all those pictures you post, if nobody liked them, you remove them back. Because you're not actually having a good time. You want to show everybody you're having a good time to supposedly elevate your social status. Those that talk the most on Facebook and on Instagram are the ones who do the least. Statistically proven, you can look this up, that people that post the most things on Facebook and Instagram, Pinterest or whatever, are the most depressed. Because if you're really having a good life, if you're really having a fulfilling life, you are busy doing things that you love doing. So don't be like those people that are wannabes and talkabes. Talk less, do more. Do more and talk less. Those that talk the most, do the least. Those that talk the least, do the most. I've been talking about my books for quite a while, for a long time, because the book is finished. But I haven't spoken for 10 and a half to 11 years on this topic when I knew I had it all planned all along. Why? Because it's just another person talking. And I didn't want to be like these people that talk and talk and talk. And wannabe and Talka Be society. Be the do society. Be the action orientated. I have on my wall one statement that I love. If you do not take action, nothing will happen. But taking action takes commitment. Taking action takes perseverance. Taking action takes dedication. And the majority of people are dedicated to one thing. Being obsessed about the next picture or the next post of Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Not once or twice I spoke about this channel about dedication, perseverance, and belief. If you take a task, any task it may be, and you do it consistently every day, eventually you will succeed. I always equate that to an example I love. If you take one drop of water, one drop, and put it on a massive rock, and drop of water every day at 3:30 in the afternoon, nothing will happen the first couple of weeks. But after 3 months, it'll break a little bit of the big, massive rock. After 6 months, a bigger hole. After 6, 7 years, you will see a massive hole in the rock. Why? Because it's dedication, it's perseverance. And this is what I want to install in you: dedication, perseverance, and belief in you. Because if you do not believe in yourself, and you don't have the dedication and perseverance, you will not succeed in whatever you do. Majority of people today just talk and talk. They've got a bright idea. Maybe their idea is good, but they don't dedicate their life or their belief to what they want to do. They start an idea, they don't make money straight away, and they give up. When that idea may have been a great idea, but if you persevere and believe, like I believe in my product, I believe in what I'm doing, eventually you'll persevere. It may take time, but it will happen. And it may take time that my book will be a bestseller. It may take time, but I'm willing to wait because I have the patience, perseverance, and the belief in my product and in my service and what I'm doing for you. But my question for you, do you want to make your life better? Majority of people say yes, but they don't take action. Majority of people say yes, but they don't commit. Majority of people say yes, but they do nothing. Like I said many, many times before, if you take 100 people in a room and you come up with an idea of swimming, 60 will say it's a great idea. When you come to register, maybe only 30 will register. And then after a couple of weeks, only 20 will be left. After 6 months to 1 year, only 10 will be left. And after 2 years, less than 5. Why? Because that's usually the winners, are less than 5%, because they persevere, they commit, and they believe in one thing, in themselves and the task and the business that they want to achieve. Majority of people waste so much time looking at Facebook and doing all sorts of talking on Facebook and Instagram and doing nothing, when really nobody cares, only you. Don't be that person that lives in a wannabe and Talka Be society. Be the person that doesn't talk and doesn't vomit and takes action, believes in himself, and more than anything, perseverance. Perseverance. I'm not here drumming my ticket, but 12 years is a long time to write a book. But I persevered. I believed, and I dedicate my life to helping men out there that are going through all sorts of problems because they grew up without a father. I had not once or twice men that meet me and cried in front of me and told me their issues. Not once or twice some of these men said, "Thanks for John for saving my life. If not, I'll be dead." And make no mistake about it, I dedicate my life to you, my dear friends. For those men that are stuck in their abyss, that need help. So give me your hand and I'll pull you out of the abyss like no other before. Purchase a book. It'll save your life. You have 30 days money back guarantee. You got nothing to lose. You can only gain. And those that don't take action will never succeed. Thank you very much. Look us up at www.alltotalcoaching.com. I can change your life. The question is, do you want to? Or are you going to keep complaining about the same thing again and again and again, expecting different results? It's your life. It's your goal. Thank you very much. As always, you know who I am? I'm your friend, Johnny Forgan.